Okay, you're unleashing like a whole new frequency, something that this space and time reality has never tasted, has never felt radiate from anyone or anything before. And this is all coming from whatever you have been dealing with within the recent past few months. There's stuff that's been coming up in you, and it is because there's this oscillation, right, that's happening, shaking up, because there's some kind of activation that happened for you in the recent past. Something shifted, something. There was some move, there was some decision, there was some healing thing, or maybe it's sickness. There was something that activated, like, for you to fully step into this really magnetic, really expansive version of yourself. And you are, okay, there is something like you're expanding, and everything that has been holding you in this old understanding of yourself has come up to build the thickest freaking iron wall shield around this shine. Okay, it's almost like you're already in this frequency, but it hasn't been unleashed yet, because everything in you is like, please don't show how big you are. Please just don't, because it's not safe. And then everything, you're not good enough, you're like, everything is containing the new frequency that is already bent. It's already open, it's already freaking there. So, but you're not shining it. So it feels like awful inside, because you're getting bigger, you're way freaking bigger, but then you're like cramped in some kind of like prison that won't let you kind of move through this. But it's not necessarily a prison, and you're not trapped there. That these things coming up, who are also like trying to keep you small, are also coming up because you're healing them. And what they don't know, what those bars on the prison, what those shields that all those old mechanisms have created, is that because you're so much bigger, because your light is so freaking shiny, that it's actually it's like melting it. It's like nothing can freaking stop you. But so you're smushed, you're being inundated with really like painful feelings about yourself, that like, oh, this thing can't happen, while you're also healing all those feelings, and you're like dissolving and transmuting them. So this upgrade is already happened, but now that light, that frequency, that it feels like, why am I still not here? Why do I still not feel better? Like, it's because that frequency is now healing all those beliefs you've had about yourself. And for some of you, it will feel like a level of insanity. It's okay. You are expanding, and there's things that are just being healed. So just hold on. And I want to, I was filming this and it wasn't filming. So I pulled some cards. I haven't even flipped them yet, for what's happening within you, what's healing within you, this guidance for this process I just spoke about. And then I want to get guidance from the version who has fully, those fell out, is shining. There's no more like the prison shields. All right, so we're first asking just whatever is going on within you right now. Interesting. Okay, we're starting with inner conflict resolution. So we have Falcon, who always talks about victory and is about speed. Falcon is the fastest animal on this planet. So there's let's just talk about the snake and the poison. So there is something that is healing, something that has been poisonous, and it's healing rapidly within you. Now, you think if you've been stuck in a rut for 6 months or 3 months or 2 weeks or whatever, for however long, what you have to understand that this is healing stuff that has been in you for decades, all right? Decades. That's why it's so intense. And 3 months of healing or 7 months of healing or 6 months of healing for something that's been around for 30 years inside of your body is actually extremely fast. So this says, though, that the medicine is in the poison, because there is something about this poison coming up for you that has been latent in your body. It's been there. It's like that pool analogy, you know, it's like there's all the grime on the side, but when you mix it up, you see how repulsively gross the pool is, and it looks filthy and dirty because you just like, that's what's happening right now. So it's saying that without this stuff coming up, you couldn't get to this next level. You couldn't get to this victory. So the poison is in the freaking medicine. It is like the thing that is the worst thing within yourself is the only way to get to the next level of yourself. There's this unknown gift that's coming from this. If this could just, yeah. Nightingale of Paradise. It's this beautiful, this is like divinity. This is like a gift from God. This is something that is being created for you through the night. The night is representative, the darkness, something that doesn't feel awesome, the unknown, that it's like you're, whatever it is, there's some kind of big freaking gift coming for you from these moments that have been really difficult for you. So whatever actions you've been taking, they're all leading you to success. But the dragons say that this is a long-lasting success that you're being guided to by taking these actions, and do not look for immediate reward. That this is something that is creating a foundation for you. There's something really, really big that's healing right now, and that it's not just like a quick fix type of thing. But everything you're doing, it doesn't matter how small or big you think this thing is, everything you've been trying to fix, to change the perspective, even if it like gets you every time, going to the gym, watching uplifting videos, getting yourself to take whatever you have been doing, this is saying all those things are leading to this success. Even if you do not see immediate reward, which you're probably not just like, oh, let me practice thinking that, oh, great, I feel better. And it's awesome when you do. But for the most part, this feels like it's been like a lot. What you don't really see, again, this is from the version of you who's in the middle of it right now. We can look at this card and it looks like, an ostrich with its head in the ground, and we can come up with this analogy, the metaphor of you're sticking your head in the ground, you're burying your head. No, she's turning over her egg, the most big freaking bird egg, the most abundant of all eggs. So there's something about what is happening right now for you is this massively abundant thing that you have that you've created. You created this, right? Because this is like create all of it, which is telling me that it's already done. You're in the middle of giving birth to this thing. Oh my God, that's what it is. You're in the middle of birth. And birth is extremely freaking painful, okay? So there's this, not only is all this stuff coming up to be healed, you're dealing with that, but something is ripping you okay, that's like that frequency that's opening, right? It's like being ripped open. It's ripping these things open to be this new version of itself. So it's a lot. The other thing that this card comes to share is this is like life. This is creation life force asking you, like, you've created this thing, you're already giving birth, this is already it, like you're giving birth to this thing right now, but you're being asked to trust the unknown, okay? This card specifically speaks about this creation life force unifying with the unknown and trusting that the unknown is going to unveil all of this in your favor. It's going to unveil everything, and you don't have anything to be scared of. So this next, the version of you who is now fully out, they gave the birth to themselves, they transmuted, there's finally standing in a level of groundedness that feels like they're so in their self-authority. Okay. This is interesting. Okay, so we have baby hawk and we have adult hawk. So hawk is self-authority. Hawk is the visionary, the leader. It rises above. It sees the bigger picture. It's like it focuses on the fact that it knows it's meant to be here to shine light and to share its gift with humanity. It honors its divinity, its royalty. There's a crown on that bee's head. There's something about like they like in that, like their empress, emperor, their king, their queen, they can like hold this. But because we have this baby hawk, okay, this is what I think. I think the version of us who has already healed this thing, they're shining the thing, they're fully sharing this new frequency, is actually saying, you're baby hawk, you're already the thing, right? Like I said, the frequency is already unleashed within you. You're just containing it now. You haven't been able to share it, and it's also maddening. Like, you know, like I've heard this thing, or no, I think Bashar said it, like if aliens came and and people would be like, I would love it and whatever, their frequency would be so high that it would terrify you. You like couldn't handle it. But it doesn't actually mean that they're bad or something. They're just on such a different frequency that like it would wreak havoc on your nervous system. So not only has your nervous system or your frequency is different now, you're self-containing your frequency. So it's like, what? But that self-containment of that frequency is so you can take care of you first, because there is something that you're meant to shine with this frequency, but it's doing its work on all these aspects of you from all different parts of your existence and reality. So you're currently, what I feel like even though I'm like past, present, future are all now, but your future self who's fully open and shining their light is like, you're the baby hawk version of that, and you're not flying yet. You're meant to fly, but that's why it feels so frustrating. But this is what's meant for you. Like you are like, it's coming. You're just this in the new stage. I'm sorry. I'm like, get in focus. You're in this new stage and understanding of yourself. Claim your freaking power. Like, this there's little mourning dove out there which always talks about love to me. I love this light too, it's very beautiful. But this version of you who's shining and sharing this new frequency and can hold this new frequency, you hear the mourning dove, that I have it's love. It's love, it's love, it's love. So I almost feel like this frequency, this thing in your heart, it is this love that has been waiting to burst out of you. And that's it. It's your own freaking code. No one loves like you, right? Like God created each and every one of you creatures with its own rare love that you have to give. And you've shared some of it here and there. But on this road of this really terrifying, like so much suffering life journey, like, oh, gotta guard that. This is scary. Just like guard. This is what, oh my God, the frequency is love. The frequency is love. The frequency is your love. And it's a new code. It's something you haven't fully unleashed on humanity yet. And it is so freaking healing. So Tiger is like, own that. Like, own it. It's your love frequency. And it's, like in the Baha'i writings, it talks about love. It's the supreme magnetic force. It's the love is the secret to everything. It is the binding force that like keeps the sun, you know, or earth rotating around the sun. It's like, it's science, it's gravity, it's everything. And like this thing that is healing, all of it, it comes down to love. It's your love. And this version you're stepping into is really, so this is about glorifying your power. Opalization, she's filled with opals. Opal is, there's this, you know, you look in it and it's like you see a universe inside there, and there's like this thing called constructive interference. So say we have a blue color wave and another blue color wave comes, and then another blue color wave and another blue color wave, and then all those blue color waves amplify that color. So when you look at it, it's like, whoa, why is the blue like shining from within, and the pink and the green and everything is just like blowing my mind. So it's bringing these same forces together to amplify that one force or color or thought. In this, it's about your thought, bringing these similar thoughts together. So this thing that you are coming into, she also manifests really freaking quickly, and she's so aligned in like her, because she's just focusing on love and positive things. And it's like, no, it doesn't negate, like, yes, we all have to deal with suffering, but there's been a phase where you've been in it and feeling a lot of things. And I think, like, I really think there's something is shifting in May. May is, there's some kind of relief coming in May. There's some kind of like this thing that's been working within you, and it's self-contained in you, and it's just like insanity is finally opening up, and like slowly opening up, but it's opening up. And the magnetism, watch what happens. Watch what happens. And it's assured, this future version of yourself, this card is also, again, I'm always like, but it's all now. But this card, its meaning is the future version of you coming forward, asking you to embody that, like, it's already done, it's coming. This is your future self being like, it's assured. So your future self, who's, you know, in this new frequency shining their light, is like, yeah, it's assured, it's freaking happening. So yeah, I love you, and this is going to be really awesome and powerful. And also, if you're interested in anything that can just help keep you in this empowered head state, you know, we all fall down and we need something to get back up, definitely check out my I Am Empowered membership. It's only $33 a month. It started in January, but there's already a good amount of workshops that you can do. We just did the I Am Magnetic today, actually earlier today. It was awesome. I Am Fearless. I own it. So it's all about like owning, like, damn, I am this thing. I have these gifts. Like, I own my gifts. I finally freaking own myself. Anyways, there's plenty of workshops. They just keep building. Every month there's a workshop. And then every week, the beginning of the week, there's a weekly reading for the members. And then there's a body tech activation on the weekend. Like, there's a movement to embody these things, because there's something big changing in our bodies. Like, we are this new tech. Our body is renewing constantly. You know, our organs that we had when we were 5, they are no longer. They are totally new. So as we do these body movements with specific intentions, we're allowing these things that are regrowing, this renewal in us, to have the same intention, the new intention, the empowered intention now. So it's awesome. And I love you guys. All the info below, and world peace forever, because we are here to create a world of peace, and I love you.